Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jay Happ is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in this day and age where we're used to seeing a lot of home runs and pitchers not going very deep in a game, how about this guy? ERA in the low ones. That's not an easy thing to do. He can strike people out, but he can also get them out via the ground ball or the fly ball. Judging by his stats this year, he is having a ridiculously good season up to this point.
At the plate, Robin Yount. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First of three here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
Gonzalez is there, and he'll bring this one in. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic abilities of Will Myers. You know, he's driving in a lot of runs. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 350. That tells me he thrives in those moments. He enjoys it. We'll see if he gets an opportunity to perform with runners on. On base in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. Even 1-1 count to Margot. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
The 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 2-2. In the air now out to right field. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third, the second baseman, number 21.
Digging in, number 21. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Andujar shading to his right. And that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Luis Perdomo, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special. Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score. But let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Gonzalez aboard here at first with nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Renfroe. Makes the play, one away. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matt, you take a look at both these lineups. They got their work cut out for them. This is going to be a pitcher's duel. Both these guys can execute and have a chance to go deep in this game and turn it over to bullpen. Somebody is going to have to get that big 2-out knock with runners in scoring position.
Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one.
1-1.
And there he goes towards second. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Margot is there, 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. From the stretch, runner goes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. 2 out with the man at first. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Yanks leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now in the box, Jeff Bagwell. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To third. Andahar brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius this time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fly ball, not particularly deep. Judge is on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Lincoln. Oh no.
Standing in, Lincoln Ono, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. The 0-2 once more. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. Line hard to the left side. Foul.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Giancarlo Stanton now. His lifetime numbers with Luis Perdomo. He's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Stanton is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on base. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball.
And he takes ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
Bottom of the second here with no score. The 1-1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
The Yankees are challenging.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
Headsets coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game.
First base.
Here's Didi Gregorius, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First offering on its way. Soft liner toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Left fielder, number 4.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Will Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. Gonzalez is there, and he has it for the out. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Striding into the box, Johan Camargo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 5 homers and 16 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. This is flared out towards second. And the Friars are into the hit column.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Yeah.
Standing in now, Robin Yount, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Yount has had a nice season to this point, and he may well earn a spot on the All-Star squad because of it. He comes into today second in fan votes at shortstop.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Diego. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping in, Justin Bour. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season. No doubt about that. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Batting up, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back standing. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
In now, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Here's Miguel Andujar now as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Into the box now, Manuel Margot as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter, number 21.
Digging in to try it again, number 21. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
There's a line drive base hit to left field.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology
Now
more
batting,
than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Into the box, Jeff Bagwell, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Strike 2.
No ball.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Sharp ground ball to third. Torres hit the bag to Bohr, and they get the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ellsbury going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Hunter Renfroe with a 2-run shot. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Friars have moved out in front 3-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
The third baseman, number 3, Lincoln. Oh, no.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that will bring an end to the appearance by Jay Happ. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Tommy Kahnle answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Tommy Kahnle.
In now, Lincoln Ono. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Friars have moved out in front 3-0.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike there. 0-1. Three runs already home here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The next 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. In the air now, out to right field. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Padres 3 and the Yankees nothing. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, T-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah.
Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and the Yankees have cut it to a 3-2 score now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit out towards second. Throw-in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Bour.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the big left-handed hitting first baseman Justin Bour will bat next. First pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold everything here. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's now a 3-2 ball game. At the plate, Johan Camargo. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Johan Camargo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Hit in the air out toward left. Gonzalez is there. One down.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Robin Yount.
Now to the plate, Robin Yount. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Yount leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, number 21.
Digging in and looking for more, number 21. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. A slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. Padres leave a pair, but they still lead it 3-2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Into the box, Torres. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Number 21 is there. 1 pitch,
now
1 out.
The left fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby.
Digging in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. A fly out and a single for him so far. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. They're down 3-2. Digging in once again, Jeff Bagwell. No hits to this point.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
1-2 now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Hunter Renfroe will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And there are 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 3, Lincoln. Oh no.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lincoln, oh no.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
seared down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. But flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Yankees 2. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game. Pounding the zone.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day. Hasn't walked a soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Renfroe. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still a 3-2 ball game. Back here in the Bronx, Padres out in front in this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Stepping up now, Will Myers, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Will Myers.
He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball called for strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Gregorius into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Ready for another shot now, Francisco Mejia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, shortstop, Robin Yount.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Robin Yount. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. Mejia is off of first with 2 away. Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying. D-Row, the hitter's on.
The center fielder, number 7, Manuel Margot.
David Robertson will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 30, David Robertson.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Moore is there, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. It's now 5-2 San Diego. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Bour.
Striding in, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. This is pulled into right. Renfroe is there. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
So coming to the plate, Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. (5-2) our score as we play inning number 7.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and the deficit remains 5-2. leading off the inning, number 21, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
21.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. This is foul right side. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Popped him up. Moore has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set and the pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Andujar fields it cleanly. And the relay is still going to get the out at first. Don't quite know why they needed the extra step there, but that's as unconventional a put out as you're ever going to find. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Padres 5 and the Yankees 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. One strike home now to Ellsbury. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Throw to first will take care of him. Scored it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Miguel Andujar. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch on its way.
D-Rock.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
One strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Splitter. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail 5-2. Ready now, Lincoln Ono. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled away. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher. And that was quite a shot he took, as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Here's Will Myers. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1-0.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2.
The batter, the designated hitter, Johan Camargo.
So digging in now, Johan Camargo. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's 1 for 3. From the stretch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Sliced hard down the left field line, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Into the box, Francisco Mejia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Skied down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Camargo, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, and the lead is now 7-2.
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with 2 outs like they did here. The previous batter gets on board with a single, and his teammate does even better with an absolute bomb. That's good baseball.
Next to the Padres, the shortstop, Robin Young.
Chad Green takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Stepping in now, Robin Yount. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. The Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Bombers. It's the Friars 7 and the Yankees 2. Phil Maton, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Striding in to start the 9th, Aaron Judge, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
0-2, here it comes. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. So his day over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the San Diego starter, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Superb pitching performance in this one, Matty V. 8 rock-solid innings, in line for the win. Now needs some help from the bullpen.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. on to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The San Diego Padres get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Luis Perdomo earns his 5th winner of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Jay Happ couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final San Diego Padres.